What's up, El Paso? Welcome back to this week's episode of Annie's Adventures YouTube show, Annie's and Friends, whatever you want to call it. But I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to have you back. As always, thank you so much for going local. I'm here at Star City Studio Productions. Thank you so much to them for allowing me to use their space for this show. Real quick, I do work at Leo Marketing, LEO Marketing. We're a local full-service marketing agency here in El Paso, Texas. So if you need any help with your marketing or you're ready to take your marketing to the next level, I can help you with everything from brokering deals for TV, radio, billboard, print, online streaming to social media, video production, graphic design, photography, SEO, Google branding. Everything and anything, we have you covered. Video production is also a strong point of ours. We have our own video production studio and rental equipment inside of Leo Marketing. So again, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. With that being said, let me go on and turn the camera around and introduce my awesome guest this week. All right. What's up, El Grinch? How's it going? I have Miss Anabelle. And just so I don't get this wrong, yes, I love it. I love it. Miss Preteen TX. How you doing today? Thank you for joining me. I have El Grinch. I have Marcelo with LHP Podcast, which we'll get into right now. And I have Elf Kendall and Elf Elena the Elf. Excuse me. My apologies, Miss Elena the Elf. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know you guys came all the way from the far east El Paso today, so thank you so much. Let's go on and get started. I want to save I know you guys are wondering what the heck the Grinch is doing here, so we're gonna save that for last. You're gonna wait. But first, I have an amazing guest, Marcelo. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is, I believe, our second time on the show. Third time on the show. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. You have an awesome podcast here in El Paso that I want to shout out and have everybody jump on board. Your profession, you're in the mental health profession. Yes. All the time I'm looking to talk to people about mental health and try and get it out there because I think it's extremely important that people work on their own mental health, especially in today's climate, all the time, honestly. But it just seems to be getting crazier and crazier since we got out of COVID. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
so definitely.
Yeah, and I had the awesome opportunity to be on your show, so I wanted to.
Awesome show.
Yes. No, your show is so awesome, and you have some really cool guests on. So I just want to kind of let people know, how do they find you? What's your show about? How did you start it? Why did you start it? All that good stuff. I'm gonna let you take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you for inviting me to your show.
Absolutely.
The very first thing is that I like to say that I'm sharing this platform with these fine guests here.
Yes.
Because when it comes to family cohesiveness and being able to do family things, especially during the holidays, that's the best thing that we can do. And thank you for sharing all this stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the premise of the show. So yes, I'm in the mental health field. I've been in the field for about 23 years now.
Okay.
So I decided, I had this thing inside of me that said, okay, I need to reach more people. What can I do to spread more of the message of positive mental health, as well as family cohesiveness and also lifestyle? Because a lot of times when you talk about this subject, a lot of people tend not to open up. They see it as something that they're afraid of, to be judged. So I figured one of the best things that we can do is create a platform so that people could actually talk about the mental health field and not be afraid and be able to relate to it.
And open,
so it is definitely something that is very beneficial for the community, because right now we're starting to see a lot of disconnect with a lot of community members. And you see it every single day. And it's amazing how sometimes, you're just driving to work and people are in a hurry, people are in a bad mood, and they're just failing to connect. So the premise of the show is to give a platform and to give an audience something to see that's positive, so that they can pretty much relate and be able to engage in something that something that a lot of people go through. So we're happy to be on our third season now. And we want to be able to invite everybody to see the show, because we think it's very beneficial for them. It's the Love, Health, Prosperity Podcast. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and really, I think this is something that we definitely enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And the production crew, they firm believers of it. So I give major shots out to
Sure,
them
absolutely.
because they make the magic happen. I
Yes.
just kind of sit behind the camera and interview different guests.
Uh-huh.
And the guests are doctors, therapists, and people from the community, everyday people that contribute to mental health. And be able to provide a good platform that's realistic, that people could say, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
I could watch that show and I can get something beneficial.
Yeah,
out
it
of
clicks. I get it.
Mhm.
Or they get me. Or I'm not the only one. Yeah, I get it. I think it's important. I mean, and I don't know. I've always thought that everybody should have a counselor or talk to somebody. You know, everybody has things going on in their life all the time. So it doesn't hurt to talk to it. And if you're not comfortable talking to it with your friends or your family, then to reach out, because there are people out there who you can do that with.
Definitely. And in addition to the podcast, we also do coaching,
Uh-huh.
and we also do presentations for those that need a presentation. We can go to the schools.
Oh, wow.
We can go to a community center.
Yeah.
And we can talk to them just about, anything having to do with the mental health field,
Uh-huh.
self-esteem, peer pressure,
That's awesome.
values, communication, you name it. We can come up with the subject. We can talk about it. And most definitely, I mean, we're here to serve the community.
I think
what
that's
we're all about.
great. And how do people reach you for that, for the community work?
Well, they could always reach us at the podcast. They could. Our phone number is actually on the Instagram page.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there.
Yeah.
It's area code 915-999-5694. And if you're needing any presentation having to do with the mental health field, or anything else having to do with motivation, or even couples, if you're having a hard time with communicating with your significant other, it's something that we also work on with couples as well.
I love it.
So if you feel that you need any type of an ear to listen to, or any type of service regarding the mental health field, we're here for you guys.
I love it. I love it. And I want you guys to go on to YouTube and check out Love, Health, Prosperity. That's where you'll find Marcelo's podcast. And we were just talking about it. You are on you're taking a break now before your next.
For a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to start some more recordings in December, hopefully.
Okay.
And we have about 28 episodes that we're going to record. And they're going to vary from, again, topics such as self-esteem to personality disorders to schizophrenia.
Wow.
And also how to, pretty much improve your lifestyle also.
Yeah.
And also how to bring in the family. And this is why I love coming out here to talk to you, because the first time you were on the show, you talked about things to do with the family.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people sometimes that don't know that there's many events that you can do here in the community where you can take the family out and do some great fun things to bond with them.
Yes.
And this is the reason why I thought it was so cool to share.
I know, right? And other than the fact that it looks like you're having, a roundtable discussion with Santa's elves and the Grinch, it's really cool. Yes, because we have a family-friendly event that we're going to be talking about. But that's El Paso. This is a family-friendly town. And what I think is also really cool about this town is that we have so many cool events here that are practically free, if not free. And again, it's ranging from, if you want to do a date night, you have family in from out of town for the holidays, you guys have the kiddos, they're off school for 2 weeks or something like that, or a week. I don't even know anymore how the school districts work, but you know what I mean? Like, there's constantly things going on. We have the Art of Vinos market this weekend, which everybody loves and looks forward to. Black Friday. Oh my God, Black Friday is happening this week. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I'm so thankful for you guys being here in El Paso. I love you guys. So yeah, you're right. And it's just about knowing where to go and find the information, right? So whether it's on something to do with your family, entertainment, or, we need to talk a little bit more serious about things, and, who knows what's going on in each other's lives. And just to know that there's somewhere that you can, who will listen, who you can talk to, who you can relate to even. Like you said, these guests that you've had 2 seasons already, so you've had some incredible guests on. And can you tell us, you mentioned a little bit about some of the topics. Can you just mention a few more topics that people will find?
Absolutely. We had a guest that, had shared a very touching story. He was a business owner, And we all went through COVID, and it was difficult to get through it because a lot of people didn't really know what to do or what to expect. And he had a thriving, successful business, and he talked about how difficult it was for him emotionally to get through that. And when I was interviewing him, I was deeply into the conversation, but at the same time, it was just a moment of, wow. I mean, he was on the verge of really breaking down, and he just was so resilient about the whole thing. And his story is so captivating that I really encourage people to watch it. And it's pretty much he talks about being able to overcome situations that are very difficult. So if you have a chance to check that one out, we have another one because we also have episodes in Spanish. We have one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Resilience as well. And that guest also tells a story that is fantastic, talking about overcoming a situation that she thought she would never be able to overcome. And she pulled together, looked at her resources, family, friends, and she was able to overcome. And she talks about it in such a way where you could relate to it and really get into into that whole story, her story, which was very captivating and it was awesome. It was really engaging. So those were two really good stories. And then I had another one with Bookie and her mom, and that was they give to they feed the homeless.
Oh, I just saw that one. Yes,
That
I've been
one
trying to
was
get her
golden.
on. Yes.
Shouts out to Charisse. She did an awesome job with that podcast because, again, these are things that they don't have to do, but she wanted to be out in the community with her son, teaching him about the importance of empathy and giving and being out there and making sandwiches and
fruit cups or bananas,
everything, little lunch bags, and she would go out to different places here in the El Paso community and give out those lunch bags, and it's very touching because she sees the changes also in the community, how people are willing to give. She sees how her son is just somebody who's developing into a fine young man who's looking at hopefully changing an entire generation just because of his experience with helping out the community. And then we had a couple of guests from the Child Crisis Center.
Oh, I love
it.
it.
That was really cool
too. I love that.
And they talked about the importance of volunteering and being involved in the community and making sure that they're a shoulder to support people that are going through difficult times, especially our children. So these are the types of stories that we have on the LHP podcast, and they're not overbearing. I try to make it so that it's a good story, but at the same time people can relate and people can really engage in what the guests are talking about. So I really encourage you guys to check it out.
Me
Give us
too.
a subscribe on
Yes,
YouTube.
it's free, people. Why can't you subscribe? Just go subscribe. Come on. Follow on Facebook, follow on Instagram, follow on YouTube. Get awesome information. And again, how do they find your pages?
On YouTube, they can find us under the Love, Health, Prosperity podcast. On Instagram, same thing. Facebook, it's linked, so it's the same thing as well. I want to also invite any community member who feels that they have a good story that they would like to share with us. We would be more than happy to interview you.
Oh, I love it.
And if it's beneficial for the entire community, even better. We'd like to hear your story. We think those are the stories that people in our community should engage in.
Everybody has one, right?
We all have a story. So
Yeah.
that's the good thing about it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Marcella. I appreciate you. Is there anything you're looking for from the community right now?
No, as far as just subscribe. I'm actually giving away 4 Love, Health, Prosperity T-shirts.
Oh,
that
watch
they're
out!
watching your podcast. So
Awesome.
if you could hook it up with there's an episode on the LHP podcast called Saving Lives.
Okay.
And our guest on that podcast talks about the importance of donating blood. On the comments section, all you have to do is write Annie's Adventures.
Oh, I love
At the
it.
bottom.
Do it.
And the first 4 people will get a free Love, Health, Prosperity podcast t-shirt.
I love it. Thank you so much. Go and follow Love, Health, Prosperity. Watch the content, guys. You're going to get so much from it. Again, if you or you know anybody with a good story for the community, reach out to Marcelo. And as always, tell him I sent you. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you.
All right, El Paso. I don't know if you guys have been wondering why El Grinch is here, but we're about to dive in right now. First, what's up, Miss Preteen Texas? Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. I know you're a busy little lady here. You've got a lot going on. So first off, I have El Grinch,
Yes.
Miss Preteen Texas. Over here we have Elf Kendall, and we have Elena the elf. Thank you so much. First off, who's gonna talk about the Twisted Haunted House first? Who we wanna? Everybody.
Okay.
Right now, right?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So, Forbidden Acres is one of my all-time favorite haunted houses in El Paso, Texas. Okay, and again, El Paso. I don't know if you know, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Christmas is right down the line. Halloween was like yesterday, and so. What you guys have something super exciting. I'm just gonna let you take it away because I don't want to spoil it.
So, first of all, I just want to say, do you realize monsters celebrate the holidays too? Monsters celebrate Christmas
They
too.
do. They love it.
We do. We love it. Absolutely love it. And we are super excited because this year we get to celebrate with you.
Yes, ma'am.
With every single one of you. We're gonna invite you over to our house to celebrate with a Forbidden Acres Twisted Xmas trail.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's so exciting. And it's so genius. Like, why is there not more haunted houses that just hitch on over for another month or two and do, take it into the holidays?
They want to put us in storage.
I know,
but
that's
we
silly.
like to party.
I love it. So I cannot wait. And this is happening December 1st through the 17th, correct?
The 1st through the 17th.
Okay. And that being said, over here with Miss Preteen Texas, we have an event going on at Forbidden Acres Twisted Xmas Trail, correct?
Yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So
Okay.
on December 3rd, I will be visiting the Forbidden Acres Twisted Christmas Trail.
Right?
And I will be going there from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
And there's going to be a big event. And people will be performing. There will be food. And I will be collecting toys for kids that can't afford toys for Christmas.
Okay.
And I will be collecting blankets for dogs.
Awesome. I love it. And so everybody has the opportunity to go out December 3rd. That's
Yes.
right. What day is that on? Is that a Friday or a Saturday or
Sure.
a Sunday?
A Sunday.
Okay. Sunday. I love it. Sunday fun day. Go and celebrate with Anabelle at Forbidden Acres Twisted Christmas Trail, Xmas Trail, excuse me. And of course, you want to make sure to take a toy and or blanket because you're going to be collecting between 7 to 10 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, and then you were also telling me you're going to have a couple different activities going on.
Oh yes, so people will be performing, people are going to be singing, and there's also going to be food, and I would be there just asking for donations.
Oh, perfect. I love it. Thank you so much for helping out the community like that too. That's awesome. So, so you're partnered with the Forbidden Acres, and who else are you partnering with?
Also, I'm partnering with the sheriff's office.
Okay,
They're helping also to get toys and blankets
that's
for
perfect.
kids and dogs.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure to go December 3rd to Forbidden Acres and say hi to Anabelle. Make those donations to give back to our community, and then go hang out with El Grinch, Elf Kendall, and of course Elena the Elf. Also, we just want to make some details about the event real quick. It's $25 cash.
So it's cash, just like Chico's
That's
tacos.
right.
It's all
Just like
cash.
Chico's, baby.
But you're all invited. Bring the babies. Bring
Yes.
bring your little abuelita. Bring everybody. It's for all of us. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be tons of fun. 7 to 10 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays between the 1st and the 17th of December. But come on, because we want to party with you. We don't want to miss you. If you wait till the 18th, we're going to be gone.
We're
They're going
done.
to put us in storage. So you got to come out and party with us.
There's even a cool little tidbit that we're missing. Kids 8 and under. Is that right?
Free.
What?
You don't have to
Free
pay for
99. Nothing's free anymore, El Paso.
Exactly. With inflation, you got to take advantage of the free stuff. So come on. everybody, but we hope to see you before they put us in storage, please, please. And El Grinch, he loves to party the most, so you gotta come see him.
That's right. Make sure to go to Forbidden Acres Facebook and Instagram page too. You can check out El Grinch made his special appearance on their latest commercial. It's awesome with Penelope. Miss Penelope, I'm so
I was
sad.
invited by Penelope to check out the Forbidden Acres.
And what do you think?
I think it's great.
It's great.
Great. We're gonna have a great time. I had to go check out my babe. She invited me. She wanted to show me something different.
The
And
things you do for
like
love.
Everything, El Grinch is about El Paso. So
Yes.
let's check out local. Let's see what's going on.
I love it. And let me show them. I want to get the back of the. That's right, El Grinch. I'm telling you guys, you have to go and check out their latest commercial. It is the best. And of course, go out, support local, go to Forbidden Acres, Twisted.
Xmas Trail.
That's right. And it's happening December 1st through the 17th, weekends only, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's cash only. Kids 8 and under are for free. Why wouldn't you take them? Annabelle, you're going to go through it too, right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, duh, sillies. Awesome. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I appreciate your all's time. Did we mention everything?
We are gonna have 3 Christmas movies playing.
What?
And a 20-foot-inch screen with sound. So if you want to bring your cot, your chair, your stool, your bucket, come and sit down and enjoy a Christmas movie.
How
Maybe after getting
fun.
some hot cocoa and doing the walk, chill out, enjoy the movie.
Take some pics. I love it. I love it. There's, we have all kinds of events going on. This is something completely different than we've ever had here in El Paso, Texas. If you're a scary movie fan, if you're a haunted house fan, this is your cup of tea. These are your people. You need to be there. And as always, tell them I sent you. Go local El Paso. Is there anything else we want to mention, guys?
Just remember your donation.
Yes.
The doggies need your blankets and the kitties want your toys.
That's
so
right.
Please bring your donations.
It's all
I even
about
have a
giving
dog.
back. Sorry?
I even have a dog.
And Grinch has a
Oh,
dog.
Grinch has a dog. Everybody needs some love. Go on down to Forbidden Acres and check it out. Check out Love, Health, Prosperity on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And tell them I sent you. Real quick, let me turn this. We did it, El Paso. We got another episode in the books. Thank you so much for going local. Happy Thanksgiving. That is tomorrow already. I can't believe it. Then we have Christmas in a couple days. If you guys need any suggestions, recommendations, whatever it is, you have family in from out of town, you're looking for stuff to do with the kiddos. Oh, there's even open skate time with the rhinos right now in between what they got going on. So check that out. Again, the Art of Vino's Market is this weekend. Viva La Mocha. If you guys are looking for local gifts, there's tons of great local places to go and support. The Placita, the Santa Fe Placita. Go check out Retro Revival, the Marketplace, Magic Pad. All these businesses, check them out on Annie's Adventures. If you're looking for a list, ask me. I'll send you some ideas, and you can go on and check those off yourself. But as always, thank you so much to my sponsors. We have Dead Beach Brewery, Viva La Mocha, Star City Studio Productions, and El Paso Family Dental, along with El Paso Zoo Society. Thank you so much. I think that's it. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.